Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain Unit 11 and Unit 12, which focus on the present perfect tense, especially when we talk about how long something has happened and how to use for, since, when, and how long correctly. These two units are very important because students often confuse the present simple, present continuous, and present perfect. So today, I will explain everything step by step using clear explanations, examples, and exercise-style sentences with answers just like in your textbook. Unit 12. How long have you been? Let's start with the example situation. Dan and Kate are married. They got married 20 years ago and they are still married now. So we say they have been married for 20 years. We use the present perfect to talk about something that started in the past and continues until now. We say they are married, present, but we ask how long has they been married? Married. Answer, they have been married for 20 years. We do not say they are married for 20 years. Present perfect versus present simple. Let's compare these two carefully. Pau is in hospital. We say he has been in hospital since Monday, not he is in hospital since Monday. We know each other very well. We say we have known each other for a long time, not we know each other for a long time. Now look at questions. Do they have a car? How long have they had their car? She is waiting for somebody. She has not been waiting very long. These sentences show that the situation started in the past and is still true now. Now let's talk about present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Examples of present perfect simple. I have known her for years. I have had this bed for a long time. Examples of present perfect continuous. I have been learning English since January. It's been raining all morning. He has been working there for 20 years. When we ask how long, we often use the continuous form, especially for actions. However, some words like know, like, and have are not usually used in the continuous form. So we say, how long have you known Jane? I have had these shoes for ages. With the words life and work, we can use either simple or continuous. For example, Julia has been living in this house for a long time. Or Julia has lived in this house for a long time. Both are correct. But if we use always, we must use the simple form. I have always lived in this country. We can say, I have not seen Tom since Monday. Sarah has not phoned for ages. This means Monday or ages ago was the last time the action happened. Let's look at the exercise example we answer. Let's look at the exercise that I already did. 12.1. Ben is a friend of mine. I know him very well. 2. I like your house. How long have you lived here? 3. You will need an umbrella. If you go out now, it's raining. The weather has been awful since I arrived here. I'm sorry I'm late. Have you been waiting long? We have moved. We are living in new street now. I met Maria only recently. I don't know her very long. Lisa is in Germany. She has been there on a business trip. That's a very old bike. How long have you had it? I'm not feeling good. I have been feeling ill all day. 12.2. A friend tells you that Pau is in hospital. You ask him, how long has Pau been in hospital? You know that Jane is a good friend of Catherine's. You ask Jane, how long have you known Catherine? Your friend's sister went to Australia some time ago and she is still there. You ask your friend, how long has your sister been in Australia? You meet a woman who tells you that she teaches English. You ask her, how long have you been teaching English? Tom always wears the same jacket. It's very old. You ask him, how long have you had that jacket? You are talking to a friend about John, who now works at the airport. You ask your friend, how long has Joy been working at the airport? You meet somebody on a plane. She says that she lives in Chicago. You ask her, have you always lived in Chicago? 12.3 and 11.3. Paul is in hospital, is not he? Yes, he has been in hospital since Monday. Do you see Lisa very often? No, I have not seen her for 3 months. Is Paul married? Yes, he has been married for 10 years. Is Amy married? Yes, she has been married to a German guy. Do you still play tennis? No, I have not played tennis for years. Are you waiting for the bus? Yes, I have waiting for about 20 minutes. You know Mel, don't you? Yes, we have known each other for a long time. Jay is never ill, is he? No, he has not been ill since I have known her. I have known him. Martin lives in Italy, does not he? Yes, he has been in Milan. Sue lives in Berlin, does not she? Yes, she has been in Berlin for many years. Now, let's move on to Unit 12, which focuses on for and since. We use for to talk about a period of time. Examples: for 2 hours, for 6 months, for a long time, for 20 years. Let's look at example sentence. We have been waiting for 2 hours. We use since to talk about the start of a period. For example, since 8 o'clock, since Monday, since April, since I arrived. Example sentences. We have been waiting since 8 o'clock. For and since in negative sentences. We often leave out for in positive sentences. They have been married 10 years. But in negative sentences, they have been married for 10 years. But in negative sentences, we use for. They have not had a holiday for 10 years. We do not use for with all day, all my life. So we say, I have lived here all my life. Now let's compare when and how long. When plus past simple. How long plus present perfect. For example, when did it start raining? It started raining an hour ago. How long has it been raining? It's been raining for an hour. Another example, when did Joy and Kate first meet? They met a long time ago. How long have they known each other? They have known each other for a long time. We often say it's 2 years since I last saw June. I last saw June. It, it's been ages since we went to the cinema. We can also ask, how long is it since Miss Hill died? How long has it been since she died? Let's look at exercise with answers. 12.1. It's been raining since lunchtime. Paul has lived in Brazil for 10 years. I'm tired of waiting. We have been sitting here for an hour. I have not seen him since last week. Jane is away on holiday. She's been away since Friday. The weather is dry. It has not rained for a few weeks. 12.2. When did they get married? 10 years ago. How long have you had this car? About 5 years. How long have you been waiting? Only a few minutes. When did your course start? September. When did Anna arrive in London? Last week. It's raining. It's been raining since lunchtime. It's and Jess are friends. They first met years ago. They have known each other for years. Mark is unwell. He became ill on Sunday. He has been ill since Sunday. Sarah is married. She's been married for a year. She got married last year. You have a hair check. It started when you woke up. I have had a hair check since I woke up. Sue is in a meeting at work. It's been going on since 9 o'clock. The meeting started at 9 o'clock. You are working in a hotel. In a hotel. You started working there 6 months ago. I have been working there for 6 months. Kate is learning Japanese. She's been doing this for a long time. Kate started learning Japanese a long time ago. Do you often go on holiday? No, I have not had a holiday for 5 years. Have you seen Lisa? Okay, I'm sorry. 12.4. Do you often go on holiday? Do you still ride a bike this day? No, I have not been riding a bike for ages. No, it's 5 years since I has slept and had a holiday. No, it's about a month since I last saw Lisa. No, it's been a long time since I last went swimming. No, it's been ages since I last rode a bike. Units 12 and 11 teach us how to talk about time, duration, and continuing situations using the present perfect. Remember, use present perfect for actions that started in the past and continue now. Use for a period of time. Use since for the starting point. Use when with past simple. Use how long with present perfect. Thank you for watching. I hope this lesson helps you understand the present perfect more clearly and confident. Thank you guys.